Drones, missiles, mini market crashes, ceasefires, brand new all-time highs. The market has been in an absolute frenzy over the past 8-9 weeks because of what's going on with US and Iran. This is actually my very first portfolio update video on YouTube since the whole conflict started to kick off. So I'm really excited to show you guys how this whole conflict has affected my stock market investments. I believe the last video I put out on YouTube was about 4 months ago. So apologies, I've been very busy just getting on with life, but I'm back for good now. I'm back to my weekly regular uploads. I've also recently been accepted onto Trading212's SIPP program, so we'll dive into the details of that later on in the video as well. But as always guys, we're gonna kick off the video. We're gonna start off with looking at how my Vanguard investment portfolio has performed. And then once we've done that, we'll head over to Trading212. As always, if you enjoy the video, please do consider dropping a like. It really does help with the algorithm. And if you want to stay up to date with how my personal journey in the stock market is going, make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss a future portfolio update video. Let's get right into the video. I'm going to log into Vanguard and we're going to take a look at how my Vanguard investments have performed. All right, so I've just logged into Vanguard. As you can probably tell by the smile on my face, we're currently sitting at a brand new all-time high. Like I said, the last portfolio update video that I put out on YouTube was probably around February time, so about 4 months. And at that point, we hadn't crossed 6 figures in my Vanguard account. And as you can see, yes, we've finally crossed that. So I'm extremely happy with that. As of the 1st of June, at the time of recording this video, my Vanguard portfolio is currently sitting at £108,055.59. So we've seen some massive growth over these past few months. Now, I did actually hit £100,000 in the stock market overall across Trading212 and Vanguard quite a while ago. I believe that was in September last year. But it's nice to finally see 6 figures under one roof, all under my Vanguard account. Now let's actually scroll down and see what that £108,000 is actually invested in, because this is a very common question I get. What is my money invested in? So we're gonna go through that right now. All right, so scrolling down, you can see 67.04% of my portfolio is invested in the US equity index fund. I've actually invested just over £46,000 of my own money. And as a result of investing that money, I've made just over £26,000 from returns, which takes my current value within this specific fund to just over £72,000. The second fund I hold in my Vanguard account is the FTSE Global All Cap. And as you can see, I currently have a weighting to this fund of 32.96%. So I've invested just over £25,000 of my own money. As a result of investing that money, I've made just short of £10,000 from this fund, which takes my current value within this fund to just over £35,000. And then scrolling down again, looking at my total holdings, so you can see my total cost, which is basically the amount of money I've actually deposited into this account, is £71,855.46. And my return as a result of investing in those two funds that I just showed you has provided me with £36,200.13, which isn't too bad if you ask me. Now I really want to just quickly show you guys the graph that sits behind all this data. So here's the graph that sits behind all those numbers that I just showed you. I've been investing into this Vanguard account since 2023. And as you can see, over the time, my investments or my total account size has gone up and up and up. Yes, there have been small blips along the way, but that is just the nature of investing in, not even just the stock market, that's just the nature of investing in general. It's not always going to be a straight linear line. There are going to be some small pullbacks. But again, what I always like to say, and what a lot of the greatest investors like to say, is when in doubt, zoom out. Over the long term, things always go up. And you can see that here in my portfolio over the course of 3 years. So now I want to quickly show you guys how much my Vanguard account has actually made me or lost me on a month-by-month basis. So taking you back to February, which is the last time I believe I put out a portfolio update video. As you can see in February, my personal investment return was just over £2,000. So I made £2,062.14. And then scrolling over to March, we can see we had a bit of a red month. Well, I say a bit of a red month, it was actually quite a significant red month. The US and Iran war kicked off at the end of February. So things dropped quite significantly, of course. As you can see, I actually took a loss in my account of just over £3,800. Yeah, that was very, very tough to see. But of course, as a long-term investor, I tried to not let it faze me too much. Looking at April, we had a massive, massive month in April. As you can see, I made £6,645.69 in the month of April. And this was the month that I actually finally crossed the £100,000 mark in my Vanguard account. So as you can see, at the end of April, I ended the month with a balance of £101,534.74. And then taking a look at May, which we've of course just closed the month, again, another smashing month. I ended the month with a gain of £6,005.42, which took my cumulative return, my all-time running total return, to £36,949.84, which left me with an ending balance of, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, of £108,055.54. So yes, the markets have been performing absolutely amazing over the past weeks. A lot of this is due to potentially the war coming to an end. So there's been lots of talks around ceasefires and Iran and US coming to an agreement. So I'm really hoping over the next month or so, we're finally going to get a resolution to this war. And yeah, life will be back to normal, hopefully. All right, guys, so that wraps up the Vanguard side of my update. Hopefully the numbers I've shown you today has provided some sort of motivation for you to really get started in the stock market. I've been documenting my Vanguard portfolio online now for about 2 years. It hasn't always been this big. There were periods when I had 4 figures in my Vanguard account. We're now sitting at 6 figures, and one day we're gonna get to 7 figures. So guys, please let this be your sign to really get involved in the stock market, because I promise you, over the long term, it will change your life. So anyway, I'm gonna now log into Trading212, and we're gonna take a look at how my Trading212 investments have performed. Boom, so here we are in the Trading212 app. Again, another brand new all-time high. My current net worth within Trading212 is currently sitting at £13,469.19, which is split across my stocks and shares ISA, my invest account, and my SIPP account. Of course, as you can see here, the majority of this is in my stocks ISA. So let's open up my stocks ISA and let's see what things are looking like in there. Okay, so here we are in my stocks ISA. As you can see, my account value within my stocks ISA is £13,313.38. My total return is now sitting at £1,147.36, which is a time-weighted rate of return of 42.7%. My long-term holds, I've talked a lot about this in previous videos. This just consists of 3 ETFs. If you want to take a look at this pie in detail, I'll leave a link in the description of this video for you to take a look at what these 3 ETFs are. But yeah, I've been investing into these 3 specific ETFs for quite a while now, and I'm very, very happy with the performance of them. As you can see, I'm up by 12.09 in this pie. All right, and then the other pie I hold within this account is my Monty stock picks. Again, what I'll do is I'll leave a link for you to view this pie in the description of this video. If you've seen my previous portfolio update videos on YouTube, this is basically a new strategy that I formed in 2026. And my goal is to pick certain individual stocks that have the potential to outperform my ETF and index funds holdings. So what I do is, every month, I assess this pie, I pick 15 stocks, and I just, like I said, I hope to outperform my ETF and index fund holdings. And then what I'm gonna do is, at the end of the year, we're gonna look at things in hindsight and see if my individual stock picking strategy actually performed my long-term holding strategy. So yeah, of course, if you guys wanna stay updated with how that goes, make sure you subscribe. Also, I have a free private Telegram community where I actually show everyone in that community what I'm investing in. So I'll also leave a link to my group chat in the description of this video. It's completely free to join. So yeah, I'd highly recommend you join that. So that wraps up the stocks ISA side of things. Now let's head over to my invest account. Okay, so here we are in my invest account, and I've actually only got £145.74 in this. In terms of what that money is invested in, so the majority of that is invested in my long-term holds pie, and that's provided me with a gain of 6.59% so far. And then finally, I've got a very small allocation to Nvidia. I think someone signed up to Trading212 through my app on Friday, I think it was. I usually just sell whatever Trading212 give me for people signing up to my link, but I think I'm just gonna hold this Nvidia share and see how it performs. I mean, it's already up by 21.44%, and you know, you can't go wrong with American tech stocks. So yeah, I think I'll just keep it as is. And then here we are in my Trading212 SIPP account, which Trading212 have finally launched. It's about time. I think a lot of people have been waiting on this for quite a while, so it's nice to see that Trading212 have finally implemented their SIPP program. The other day, I believe it was actually last week, I got accepted onto the program. I just bunged in £10 just to be able to open the account and start using the account. In terms of what this £10 is invested in, let's scroll down. So you can see it's all invested into the Invesco FTSE All World. My plan is to just keep this account very simple and just put in money into the Invesco All World. I'm not going to be doing any stock picking. I'm not even going to invest into other ETFs. Very similar to my Vanguard account, which on the SIPP side of things is invested into an All World index fund. I think whatever I put into the SIPP account, I'm just gonna put it into the Invesco FTSE All World and just keep it as simple as possible. So yeah, guys, let me know, are you gonna be using Trading212's new SIPP feature? I think it's amazing that they've finally implemented this. And I think they're probably going to be taking business from a lot of the other brokerage competitors. So yeah, Trading212, I think they're going to have a really big year this year in terms of inserting their dominance in the market. So yeah, guys, that wraps up my Trading212 update. So what we're going to do now is, as always, we're going to add up my Trading212 and Vanguard portfolios and see what my stock market investment net worth is as of the 1st of June. Okay, so to wrap up the video, in Vanguard, I had a portfolio value of £108,055.59. And then in Trading212, I had a portfolio net worth of £13,469.19, which now takes my total net worth in the stock market to £121,524.78. Honestly, I'm so happy with how the market has been performing lately. What they say is true. Once you cross your first £100,000 in the stock market, that's really where you start to see the significant changes. And I feel like I'm now actually seeing the reality of that. You know, like you saw in my Vanguard portfolio, I'm having £6,000 months, which to me seems crazy from doing absolutely nothing but just holding your money in high quality ETFs and index funds. It's just such an amazing feeling just having your wealth work without you actually having to lift a finger. So yeah, guys, please use these videos as motivation to get started. Even if it's just £50, even if it's just £100 a month. I personally started my stock market journey investing £100 a month until I got comfortable with things, and then I started to up it over the months. But it's all about getting started, start with a small amount, and you'll just keep on growing it over time. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap up the video there. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it useful, if you found it entertaining, if you learned something new, please do drop a like, share it with a friend, drop a comment, and if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. And I'll catch you back again here next week for another investment portfolio update.